Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to class 12 in the lecture series on writing an effective resume. In this class, we shall try to understand what are awards and achievements for a graduate or postgraduate student and why it matters to an interviewer. What will an interviewer think seeing it achievements and awards of a candidate? Let us see how they can help us getting a job or cracking a job and how also to present them on our resume. So exactly first we should understand what actually is an achievement for a student. An achievement can be any academic or non-academic activity which is performed and secured a merit certificate at a scalable platform. It can be in your studies, it can be in sports, it can be in any art or any other thing, but if it is done on a scalable platform and if you are appreciated, like you received a testimonial from any authority or if you received any certificate of merit, that can be considered as an achievement. Now, what will a hiring manager think looking at an award or an achievement of a student? A hiring manager will think that this candidate have already performed on a particular skill. It can be anything and became better. So there will be definitely a chance of asking questions from those certifications or platforms, whatever it is. And this is not categorized based on academic or non-academic. Don't be in a myth that academic is a superior achievement and non-academic like sports and art is a less achievement. No, it is nothing like that. Anything will be appreciated and will be asked questions about, because interviewer will be curious to understand what actually you have gone through. So how do you identify your achievements? Like I was telling, for example, if you have done a project, what project have you accomplished recently that helped your group or you saved some money? So anything like this. For example, you did a mini project or a main project out of which you contributed in some way to a society. Even without a certificate will be considered as a great achievement. And what is your biggest professional achievement from your past year? If you are represented your college at some level, at national level or international level, doing any activity whether academic or non-academic will be considered as an achievement. If you received any testimonial from an expert or superior or your supervisor, can also be counted as an achievement. Now, if a question is asked about your achievement or award that you received in an interview, how should you approach your to answer that question is very important, because this will, if when you mention an award or achievement on your resume or in your self introduction or during any discussion in an interview, that will definitely choke the interviewer to ask a question. Now what difference that will make? How you should answer that question? It is a very famous technique called STAR technique, that is situation, task, action and result. First you will tell them this is about what you did. So it is independent from candidate to candidate, so I am just briefing it in general. Step 1, you will explain them what you did to understand the problem or the challenge. So it can be a project, it can be a, as I told you, a dance form or a sport, whatever it is. You should tell them how this situation, you were kept in such a situation. Then step 2, first note what challenge it was. Now being in that situation, what is most challenging for you is what you have to explain in the second step. That becomes your task, the challenge becomes what you have to actually do. Then say what actions you took. So from that challenge, from that task, you tell them what actually you did uniquely. So you can use statements like, so I finally did this, kind of things. Then in step 4, you will tell them what is the outcome of it. So explain with the result. For example, let me put it in a simple sense. In situation, let it be a game that you are playing. Let us say you are representing a kabaddi team at a national level. And the task you got is you have to go for a quick, your team is under pressure and you being a rider or you being a captain have a great pressure on you. So that is a task. You have to get 5 points in less than 2 minutes. Then what you did, your action, then you managed to go for 3 rights and managed to get 6 points is what you did. And what is the outcome? You tell them, irrespective of whether winning or losing, you tell them. You can bluntly tell whatever is the result, you win or lose, but it explains what actually you did. And this can be taken to any project as well. So that is it about awards and achievement. That is how you present it in an interview, and interviewers really appreciate any additional certifications, any additional awards or achievements what candidate have. So in our next video in class 13, we will try to understand what extracurricular activities are and how you can present them on resume, and what discussions are possible in an interview about extracurricular activities. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like the content. If you want to encourage us, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.